Hi again, I'm Caroline. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about should I let my dog on my sofa? And I'm not just going to talk about sofas, we're talking about sofas and beds and all of those kind of resting places that you might want to share with your dog. I get asked so often if it's okay to let your dog up on the sofa or up on the bed. Did I cause my dog to have separation anxiety because I let them sleep on my bed? Are they being dominant over me because I let them sleep on the sofa? If you're asking me this question, the answer is you absolutely can let your dog sleep on your sofa and your bed. All of those kind of theories about alpha positions and pack leaders and things like that, they're not even outdated. Those theories were created around one situation that happened with a pack of wolves, and it's grown and it's just got out of control. Your dog is not going to take over your world if you let them sleep on your bed. In actual fact, if you see any group of dogs together, they naturally just gravitate to each other. It wouldn't be normal in a pack of dogs or even wolves for them to sleep in separate places, to have one sleeping higher than the other. They just sleep in a bundle. It just makes sense. When you're outside and it's cold, it's warmer and it's comforting and it's friendly and it's bonding, to have that, to be able to share a space with each other. So yes, you absolutely can. And actually, I'm going to go a step further and say you absolutely should. Actually, if you're happy enough to have your dog on your sofa and your bed, obviously you might have your own personal concerns, and I'm certainly not judging if you'd rather they didn't come on your bed. But this video here is asking whether you can, and I think that if you would like to, then you definitely should, because it's very bonding. Lots of problems that stem from anxiety, and in particular separation anxiety and trauma, need a really strong bond with an owner to help the dog. When you are bonded with your dog, they trust you, they feel safe with you, and they will push themselves out of their comfort zone when they're with you. So you need a really strong bond. Now, you don't have to run around after your dog all day, making them feel like the king of the castle. You don't have to serve them their dinner on their favorite bowl all the time and give them all of their favorite treats. But actually, bonding experiences like sharing a space together, sleeping together, doing activities together, doing a hobby together, walking together, all of those things, when they're done in a positive way, will contribute to your relationship, and they will give you the caregiver relationship that you need over your dog. So when you're working with anxiety, imagine having that person beside you that just makes you feel so confident. You know, that whatever happens to you, your owner is there. They're going to take care of you. They've got your back. They're going to protect you. How much braver would you be in a situation that you're not confident in right now? You know, if you don't want to walk across a bridge, but you've got somebody there holding your hand going, it's okay, I'm going to stand with you, this bridge is safe, I'm keeping you safe. Maybe you'll take a step or two closer to that bridge. You know, perhaps you won't go all the way across, but that's just, you know, that's just how you grow this confidence. You know, it's one step at a time. So when you've got a dog that has anxiety issues, they really need a strong caregiver. So actually sharing your space with them, sharing your bed, cuddling with them is actually just going to help. With separation anxiety, people regularly talk about how separation anxiety is caused by an over-attachment. And we now know that that's not true. Dogs, rats, people, so many experiments have been done now on all different species, and they've all proved this wrong. Having a strong attachment builds that confidence and that security that they need to be able to cope better by themselves. When you're surrounded, maybe not physically, but emotionally, by people that love and support you, you're able to achieve so much more. So we know that this is the case. People that feel lonely, feel isolated from people, they don't necessarily have strong family bonds. Those families don't have to live with them. You don't have to snuggle with them on the sofa every day, but knowing that you've got strong family connections and friends all the time supporting you will really help you to grow, and it relieves loneliness. In fact, there's a few medications that have been created for dogs that have separation anxiety, which are based exactly on that. And when a dog bonds with their mommy as a puppy, they do this when they're drinking milk from her, and there's a hormone that's released in that process, which just makes that bond even stronger. So they'll take that with them, and that stays with them forever. So if a puppy's been brought up really well by their mommy, and they've been looked after and nurtured and fed and cared for, then actually that will stay with them forever. So you can't change that once that's been built in. And they're using this technology, these hormones and things, to create drugs, not just for dogs, but also for people, to relieve anxiety. So I've rambled on a little bit there, but basically the bottom line is, the stronger your bond with your dog, the more of a caregiver they look at you as, the more of that comfort, anxiety reliever that you are to them, then the braver they'll be, and the better their training will be, and you'll be able to overcome so many things. So yes, your dog can go on the sofa, and if you would like them to, then I definitely think they should. Thank you again for watching. I hope that answered your questions, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.